Hello, this is Needless Rage back with another demo showcase. Today we are checking out Shrines of Wrath on itch.io. Just like always, if you like what you see, please consider subscribing. With that out of the way, let's begin. Alright, it seems that it wants me to click these gravestones. Oh, there is something. What is that? Okay. Alright. Hold on. Let me go ahead and drop that music. And okay, so I'm supposed to, okay, so I have to like click it and then move it over there. Okay, so that's not too bad. But, like, what does that do? Okay, so I just move it over twice. Okay, graveyard. Let me click on the graveyard. Oh, hello. This is an upgrade. Okay, so I see my resources up there. Gravestone. What does this do? Increase the speed at which souls appear in graves by 50%. A grave has a 10% chance to be an ancient soul, which requires more effort to raise, but gives 5 soul value. Summon Incense Curse. Helps raise souls from graves. Okay, so I need to get one of those. That is what I need to get. Because I do not want to be doing this by myself. This is quite a bit of manual labor I'm having to do here. Summon all those, and then we can start guiding the souls to the shrine. There we go. Alright, I need 2 more. 2 more. 1, 2. Alright, let's see what this summon does. Ooh, hello. Okay, see, now he's raising them. Okay, he doesn't send them off, but that's okay. Summon Lantern Curse. Helps guides raise souls to the gate. That's pretty good. Increase haste. Increase the fire rate of incense by 50%. There's a 20% chance to fire at a second active gravestone. Okay, so that's pretty good. Yeah, that was definitely the right choice. Because now this has cut the amount of time it takes me in half. I'm only doing half of the work. Alright, well, what else we got here? Wow, that's a lot of shrines. Okay, so I'm guessing I start at this shrine and I just move on as far as shrines go. As we get more and more souls. Oh, hey, I need to, yeah. We need more souls to appear. It's currently just a little bit slow. Yep, get more souls. There we go. Soul of Attraction. Alright, what is that? Speed of which souls appear. Okay, so we have doubled that. Which is good. That was something that was very necessary to do. Now, I don't know what it takes for this, but I'm sure I have to upgrade some stuff first. Let's see, what do we got up here? There's some credits. UI, long press speed. What is long press speed? Can I just hold? Oh, I sure can just hold on there. I mean, not that I need to, because I have someone to do it for me. Get in that shrine. What are you doing? I want to upgrade the incense. Fire rate or 1/5 chance to shoot twice? Difficult decision, actually. What's to the left? Anything? No. I am to the left. I am the one who is left. So we'll probably just go for fire rate. Because, I mean, the chance is good and all, but fire rate just seems more reliable. Boom. Increase fire rate. Yeah, there we go. Doing a great job. Percent chance. That's, whatever. I don't care about that. To be honest. I don't care about the ancient souls that are worth more. I just want to get basic upgrades out of the way. And when we can start to snowball getting souls, then we can focus on all the fancy smancy ancient souls and chance to fire twices. I'm not looking to get lucky or be lucky. I'm looking to be good. Well, here's the thing, is that they spawn faster than he can fire. It can fire. Whatever. So... Where did we... I mean, yeah. We can grab that. Like, that's gonna be good. Like, I don't want you to think that that's just not gonna be good. And then the next one bumps it up to 4. Nice. Which hopefully at some point, it'll become 100%. Which when an upgrade gets to 100%, a chance-based upgrade is 100%, well, it's just an absolute upgrade. And, like, critical hit chance, when critical hit chance reaches 100%, it's just a damage boost at that point. Now, yes, it's always a damage boost, because if you have a 10% chance to critical hit, that's like a... What is that? Like a... hold on. Oh, my old nemesis. Percentages. Yeah, I don't know the math off the top of my head. Like a 10% chance to crit is like a 5% boost, overall boost to damage. Something like that. I don't really know. Now do I want to keep... Alright, so I'm gonna need y'all to just forget all the stuff that just came out of my mouth. We're gonna pretend like that little ordeal didn't happen. Alright? Let's get the fire rate up. Double the fire rate. Now, the fire rate going up means that there's more chances for the second one to kick off. So that's good. My wrist is getting a little tired from waving it over the souls. Corralling the souls is kind of a pain. However, the lantern that will corral the souls for me is still a little too expensive for my liking. I need to do other upgrades. No, I would upgrade that, but it's just not like 10% chance to get ×5. I'll just grab it. It's whatever. I'm not gonna try and figure out how worth it is. Oh, it looks like I actually do need to increase the soul spawn rate. Like it's actually doing a great job of keeping up. Especially if he starts firing off more often. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that critical hit percentage thing. Because if you have a 10% chance and you attack 10 times for 1 damage, then you end up doing 11 damage. So it's a 10% increase. Yeah, that sounds right. Well, you're not guaranteed to do 11% increase. It's just a very good chance that you do. It seems like things are speeding up. Let's boost that chance to double shot. Boom. Now it's a 40% chance to double shot. Which would be it's a 40% chance to do double damage. Ooh. I'm not gonna calculate that. Was that what the ancient one looks like? Sure is. Ancient ones look slightly different. Man, I really want to know what's up with these other shrines. I really hope I'm not just missing something. Wait, graveyard. Okay. I'm just making sure. That would really suck if I was just missing something. If I was just absolutely missing something and I was just stuck in a progression that I didn't have to be stuck in. Now, do I want more ancient souls? Do I want a 1 in 5 chance for an ancient soul? Into 20. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna want... Or do I want to save up for the lantern? I kind of want to unlock the lantern and see what's up with him. Because that might be a progression gate. Oh, look at that. It is a progression gate. Well, maybe. What is this? 150 for what? Unlocks the ability to corrupt objects. After gathering enough souls, you can enter this world as a low-level curse? Huh. Alright, lantern. Increase the speed of flame spirits by 30%. Flame cores. Increase the maximum number of flame spirits that can be summoned. What? Wait, what do you do? Oh, you shoot out flame spirits which grab the souls and guide them. Okay. Got it. That's okay. Let's go ahead and bump that up to 20. I mean, it's okay. Like, the gathering is still much faster than the spawning. Sorry, the spawning is still much faster than the gathering. I gotta say, a lot of games have that issue. Where the spawning of objects is way quicker than the gathering of them. Like, even with the souls and the gravestones, they generate way faster than they are gathered. Ooh, 40 to 60 for a double? 60 to 80. Yeah, we're coming on to the point where it's just a double damage increase. It's no longer some kind of chance. Alright, Lantern Boy kind of useless. Like, if I wanted to idle this, then yeah, I would need him. But I'm here, and I'm just better, alright? I am just better. Alright, gravestone, I don't need that. I could use that, however. But I think I'm gonna save up for fire rate. There we go, fire rate. Wait, I need to send these spirits. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Get in, get through there. Upgrade the soul attraction. I definitely wouldn't mind getting some more ancient souls. Do I want to save up for this and see what this is like? Unlock the ability to corrupt objects. After gathering enough souls, you can enter this world as a low-level crew. I can enter? Like, I'm already, like, doing stuff. I can already beckon souls and then send them to the spirit world. I don't know what this, I want to bump that to 30, or do I want to just... Yeah, just increase the speed that souls appear. I think that's the correct choice. Now, if I could get more ancient souls, that'd be great. They're worth way more. Look at all those shrines that I can corrupt. I feel like this shouldn't have been the one I started with. Because these are like spirit shrine gates. Like, I feel like this is like a much lower level shrine. Same with that one, and then that's just another spirit shrine. Is that a well? Oh, well, I guess I am sending the souls through a spirit gate. That does make sense. I got a 30% chance for it to be an ancient spirit, which is good. Yeah, I'm still having souls that are just worth 1 point, which is not great. Increases the speed, increases the amount. I don't really want any of them. Because I think I'm going to be sitting here helping the spirits for quite a while. I don't think this is going to be automated for a good bit. No. Alright, I feel like you are slowing down. Alright, I'm just gonna go for manifestation. See what that's all about. See if I'm able to skip some progression steps. Hopefully that's something good. It might not be, but almost there. Come on, get that last one. There we go. Alright. What do you do? Oh. Curse. Graveyard Gate. 6 out of 45. When corrupted, the gates will increase soul gain by 50%. Perfect. It's a low-level curse. You must regain power by corrupting objects with spiritual energy. Enhance corruptions. Increase their corruption per hit by 1. Spirit Cleave. Increase the corruption per hit by 2 when corruption is less than 50%. Okay, well, I don't need that. Let's go ahead and... Well, actually, do I want to just wait for him to finish corrupting? Or wait for me to finish corrupting? Whatever. Corruption. Boom! Oh, so you're just gonna keep going? What? Alright. First, graveyard. Alright, well, go ahead and send them through. Bump that up to... Oh, 80 is max. That's so boring. I don't want 80 to be maxed. Boo. Alright, we are going to... Actually, is this even, like, worth anything? When corrupted, the Sacred Boulder will increase soul gain by 50. Okay. It's fine. That'll come later. Go ahead and increase your foot. Shepherd some of these. There we go. Alright. I mean, there's not much to do with him. Bump up Ancient Souls. Now, this is our economy, so we definitely want to focus on it. It is too bad that whole 80% thing. Very unfortunate. I can let that go. The curse thing is a little too expensive. Increase the... by 2. So he's gonna have to hit that 150 times. Yeah. Fortified. Well, he's gonna get there soon, actually. Really not that far off. Go ahead. Oh. Interesting. I don't know why I did that. Oh well. Was it the correct choice? I don't really know. I do not need to increase fire rate right now. I need more souls to appear. Soul attraction, yes please! Alright, let's check out the curse. The curse has made it past the 50% point. I'll probably bump it up when I get... That'll be my next upgrade. We'll be getting 1 more damage. There we go. Now you can do 4 damage each time. Woo! Oh. Okay, that's just the sound of those hitting. I knew that. So the good news is each one of those that we corrupt increases soul gain, which is a nice little progression. Nice little progression. Nice. All right. Purify. Reduces corruption by the rate of 1 per second. What is this? Root rot. Increase the corruption per hit by 2 for each regeneration skill active? Is that a regeneration skill? I think so? Whatever. I assume it has to do with it, so I will go ahead and use it. Corruption per 2. So now do you... I don't know, but whatever. Well, it's also a boost up to 125. I get that spirit cleave boost. I don't need to upgrade the lantern. Lantern's not very useful. I can upgrade the incense, though. We have a lot of shrines to go through. Which, I mean, this is the game, so should probably be a lot of it. We're doing pretty well over here. How's that bush doing? Oh, we broke 50%. The bonsai. So it, I mean, it is slow, but kind of to be expected. I didn't exactly expect it to be like super quick. And attract more souls. And then I will also get more ancient souls. There we go, more ancient souls. Oh, maxed at 50%. Ooh! Ooh, I've got a bit of a cough right now. My throat is a bit dry. Ruh-roh. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't do things like ruh-roh when my throat is dry. It's fine. I'll be fine, or I won't. Look. There's a 50% chance. Either I'll be fine or I won't. Oh, let's check out this next one. Purify and for... Wow. Super. Did not see that coming. I mean, it's doing it. It's still doing the thing. Go ahead and fire faster. And because we purified something else, we now get more souls. Upgrade the fire rate. I mean, it's already doubled, so I am saving a lot of resources by just doing this myself. I'm sure that lantern would be very expensive. I should probably upgrade the curse. Let's check out the curse. How you doing, curse? You're actually doing pretty well, considering I have barely upgraded you at all. I mean, I don't actually need to look at the curse. Looking at him does not give me any information. Go ahead and just bump up the base damage. I mean, I could do... Yeah, give me that. Oops, there we go. Yeah, give me more damage for you having a regeneration ability. Because, I mean, I've got 50-ish more damage until that Spirit Cleave no longer matters. Like, I'm sure the fortified ability will be better in the future, but for right now, it doesn't mean nothing. Summon more spirits. I mean, there's gonna come a point where I do need the help of the lantern. But I feel as though that time is not anytime. Boop. 11 damage. Neat. Time for more upgrades. Well, not quite. Wow. Upgrades are getting a bit expensive. Maybe I should. I can upgrade the lantern so that I can, like, look away and look at something else. Toad statue's almost done for, though. Get in there. No, let's keep upgrading this for now. Alright, now what do we got? The Midway Gate. Ooh. Purify and a resistance. Reduces corruption by up to 8 until the corruption per hit is equal to 12. Well, it is equal to 12, so that's not very useful. Corruption burst. There's a 20% chance that your corruption hits twice. That sounds great. Remember what I was telling you about critical hits? You might remember that I had absolutely no idea what I was talking about with statistics-wise. I'd prefer if you did not remember that part. I mean, at some point I might figure out what I'm talking about, but the time is not now. You are still only doing 12 damage. Why? Reduces the corruption by up to 8. The corruption per hit is equal to 12. So... Oh, wait, what? They've gotten... burst up? Nah, whatever. It's fine. See about getting some upgrades over here. More soul attraction. Shooting the souls. Spirit Cleave is not useful. I mean, it will be at some point, just not right now. Enhanced corruption has been maxed. That seems not correct. That's just base damage. That should be like something I can like upgrade forever, right? Whatever. Corruption burst. Yes, please. Double that damage. Twice. Yeah, go. Ooh, soul gain by 100%. It'll double it. Nice. Oh, there's the double hit. And boom! Fortified. That's not very useful. Full resonance. Increase the corruption per hit by an amount scaling with total souls obtained? Not like that. Not my current, right? The total? Huh. I don't know if that was good or not. I gotta be honest. I have no idea. Whatever. That may have been good. Oh, nice. That's been maxed. Alright, I'm starting to max things out. It's very nice to see. I gotta get more soul spawning at the gravestones. How are you doing? You're 2 resist. That's such a small amount. Except I'm only at 13. I feel like that should be... I feel like I should do more damage. Okay, that is also now maxed. Cool. I can now focus on other things. I can now kind of just let that go for a little bit. Alright. So now what are you doing? Is that 2 hits of 10 damage? 11 damage. Why are you doing less damage? Why? Corruption is less than 50%. Gain 2 resistant. You know what? I don't. Whatever. I don't know what's going on with all that. Graveyard. Okay, you're doing how much damage? 11. Hit that. 13. 13. Keep going. I think it's as the amount of souls raise, so will the damage. Right? 14. Keep going. 14, 14. Let's guide a bunch of these souls. And now what? 15? 14, 14. About to end anyways. Alright. Oh, hey. That's pretty cool. Oh, I got a well. Purify 2. Armored. Okay. Talisman. Deals 3 damage to a single... My curse is dying. Huh. Okay, well, I don't know what that does. Well... Okay, so he just can't attack anymore. Cool, good to know. Uh-oh, I have to click this? What is this? Okay, and that gives me what? 1 abyssal drop. Alright, graveyard. I'm gonna need you to become fully autonomous. Thank you. I have some dumb stuff I have to do now. Well. Well, well, well. How do I automate this? Summon 1 cursed oyster to help the curse corrupt objects, okay? Increase the amount of abyssal drops held by the bucket by 1. Summon a well curse to help draw. Okay, fine. Let's double the abyssal drops real quick. I would like to point out that my curse is still whittling down the shrine. Like, the shrine is not winning. Given enough time, my curse will destroy that shrine. Also, you need to be upgraded. Why are you not upgraded? Go ahead and, root rot him. Corruption burst? Yeah. Corruption burst. Root rot. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Now you'll do more damage. Well, you will when you're not dead. That's okay. You'll get to it eventually. Oh, wow. Immediate right off the bat. Ooh, how much damage was that? Hold on. Let's say 360. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Alright. That's pretty good. Pretty good. And I don't know how good Spirit Queen. Also pretty cheap. Max it up. Oh wow, I need to upgrade the weapon. There we go. Now we get 2 per. We'll upgrade it when we get to 10. And the curse is doing the thing. Kind of funny that the shrine can fight back. Stupid building. You think you're better than me? The abyssal liquid drawing is a little bit annoying. 7. And let's get the curse. 13. There is. Give me that. Oh. Help draw abyssal drops. Look at that thing. Thing's kind of goofy. I assume I can help. Yeah. It'll just kind of speed up. But I also don't have to babysit it anymore, which is nice. 80%. Oh, it can go to 100! Woo! Yeah. Very expensive, though. Alright, let me make sure this is doing well. Okay, it's doing very well. Good to know. Well. Well. Look at that cute little guy. Isn't he adorable? Let's upgrade the abyssal drops. Oh, they're now worth 4 each, I believe. I need to upgrade this a lot because a single oyster is 30. I mean, I might not need it though. Curse is doing its thing. My maple leaf curse. I say that because 1, when the spikes stick straight down, it looks like a maple leaf, and 2, the eyes on it kind of look like a leaf too. Oh, I can. Okay, now 5. I was too busy watching my curse do such great work that I missed that I could upgrade. 6. Alright, now I'm gonna upgrade other things. Yeah, what do I get for you? Little game by 100. Alright, well that's fine. Can I upgrade the curse? I can. Soul resident. Yeah, that's gonna be very important to build up the souls once the curse is fully upgraded. Speed up or an oyster? Speed up or an oyster? An oyster. What's up with the oyster? Oh wow. Summon an oyster, increases the corruption dealt by each oyster. This is the health of each cursed oyster. Oh yeah. Oh wow. The oyster's getting slapped. But on the plus side, they do make for a good. Oh wow. Never mind. I was kind of hoping it would attack the oyster instead of attacking. Speaking of, first, can I upgrade? Not yet. Soon. Actually, I think I'm gonna grab corruption burst up to 100%. Upgrade the little demon guy. Because him being faster just means that I do this faster. I mean, the oyster does help with the regeneration. Help deal with the regeneration. Because it still does have to regenerate the damage that the oyster does. Oh, yeah. Alright, what do you got going on? Uncorrupted, the shrine will evolve the curse. Lightning deals 5 damage to a single curse. Huh. Alright, well, go ahead and corruption burst to the max. And you guys are just gonna have to, like, hang out for a bit. There's not much I can really do to help you. Well, on the plus side, how much health does it? Ooh, 5,000. Corruption by 4. I gotta upgrade these oysters. But health, damage, and then another oyster. Yeah, this isn't really, I mean, it is automated, but it to be? Well, I mean, not that I don't want it to be, it's just, I don't have anything else to do. Like, I could just sit and... Wow. He just one-taps the oyster. Okay, yeah, one-taps, oyster gets one-tapped. Which is kind of funny. Now, I do kind of wish I had something else to spend souls on. All I can do is that up again. Interesting. No, I'm not. Since I'm just manually doing this at this point, I'm just gonna focus on... I went up to what? Is that... Is that 103 or 183? Okay, that's 103. Which, I mean, makes sense. 183 would be a crazy jump. Oh, man. Drew would like to upgrade other parts of the curse than his damage. Because what does Spirit Cleave give? By 10. So you do what? You do 27. So you'll do 17 when it gets above or below 50% health. Oh, I get 9 per. So that's 10. Okay, and it's maxed. Great. Oh, that's wonderful that it is maxed. That's only slightly sarcasm, because on the one hand, I would like to get more, but on the other hand, I'm kind of tired of upgrading it. Like, really tired of upgrading it. Alright. Now I need to upgrade my demon buddy. I mean, the demon buddy's doing fine. Doing pretty good. I can summon another oyster. Do that. How much does this increase health by? Health by 5. So at the very least, they'll be able to survive another lightning strike. Which is way more useful than any damage they might do. So why oysters? It's kind of strange. 70. Alright, bump that health. There we go. Now my oysters don't suck. Oh, they can take 2 hits. I do kind of wish they had like 1 health. Or they started out at 1 health. Because you would get the same amount, you would survive the same amount of hits. I get another oyster. Like, if you have 1 health, you survive 1 hit. If you have 6 health, you survive 2 hits. And so on and so forth. It does 5 damage. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing here? Not great. Okay, good. That's max. I can now stop messing with souls. Nice. And the oysters just help to keep aggro. I could get another oyster, or I could upgrade all of them. Get another oyster. I mean, I'm just gonna keep manually doing this. There's no reason not to. Like, we are entering idle territory here. Which is fun. Not, like, upset about it. I mean, I'm not interested in the damage that these guys are gonna do. I will bump up the health of both. So now they should be able to handle 2 hits. Or 3 hits, actually. Yeah, which means it might be at the point where they can't... Okay, so lightning no longer matters. Well, it can put the curse out of mission for a little bit, but it has to cycle through all the oysters before it comes back to the curse. Means if I either increase the amount of oysters or, well, oysters are maxed. If I increase the health, it's got to cycle through all the oysters before it reaches the curse again. Which means the curse is free to just dunk on them. You can go ahead and bump the damage a little bit. Oh, does it double the damage again? What? I thought it was just going to add 1 each time. That's very surprising. How about that? Yeah, I legitimately thought it was just gonna, like, be +1 each time. And all my damage would be done by the curse. But I was wrong. I just hold this instead of clicking? I sure can. I've been clicking this entire time when I could have been holding. I should have known that too. Oh well. Better late than never. Okay, that's +2. Now they're all doing 7 damage. So every time I upgrade health, the lightning has to strike 5 more times before it reaches my curse. Because, I mean, the curse is still doing, like, 40 damage each attack. But I definitely want it to continue to do so. Health up. Go. So what, now 4 hits? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it has to hit a total of 20 times. Hey, look at that. What is this? Ooh, it's a beating heart. Uh-oh. Things are happening. Alright, things are happening. Ooh. Ooh. The end! You've corrupted the shrine and evolved the curse in 49 minutes and 24 seconds. Alright, this has been Shrines of Wrath. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.